This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Become stronger.
Alright, we finally did it. I might have gained a few extra levels though. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ys Memories of Celceta. In the last episode, we encountered the Frog King, got the hero medal, and was about to fix the Masamune. Oh wait, that's a different game. Anyway, we did defeat a Frog King, or Ripley, or Rippy, or whatever they're called. And I defeated these things, and I accidentally, off screen, I killed 2 of those things. Before I forgot, I still had the Ancient Halberd +5 equipped, so I had to kill 2 more. I ended up gaining a few levels, as you can see. So now I'm at 39, 38, 38, 38, 36, and 36. Yeah, Kulika and Ys Memoire are a little bit behind on the levels because I keep them out of the party. I don't use them as much. But yeah, I gained, because I kept gaining a level every time I did that. So, well, anyway, let's head back to, let's see. No, not there. Where am I going? Where am I going? Need to go to Cellray. Where is it? Where? We don't know what we're doing. We gotta find this place. No, that's the Highlands. That's Misty Peak. There it is. Just having trouble remembering. But anyway, we did the quest to get the weapon for Freda here, so let's go and get that. Yeah, I put Durin in the group to do a bit more damage to the monster. And yeah, with freezing happened pretty frequently with that spear. It made the fight a lot easier than if you did it with the mace. Hey, looks like you finished the test. Wasn't my weapon amazing? It was a work of art. It was chilling. Hey, it sure was. Still, it was certainly an interesting experience. My, you're one brave lady. I'll get to work on refining it now, so hang on a sec. There, it's done. Behold, the supreme god. Damn it, Siryu, give it up already. You're calling it the cruel axe because it was cruel of you to do this to these nice people, and that was final. Why, at least let me finish. And with that, we get the cruel axe for completing the quest. Just let me finish saying the name. I spent hours thinking of that one. I'm not going to give up. No, siree. I'm not calling it quits just yet. One day people appreciate my matchless naming sense. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah. Anyway, the mega weapon test is done, and we're basically done with those tests for the rest of the game, so. He seems to be getting meaner every time, but I'm not going to let him get me down. Alright, we get the cruel axe, which is basically just the same weapon, just without the, debilitating abilities, so. Alright, let's go and re-equip the seal on you again. And then let's get you the silver axe just so you can gain some extra cash. Let's see. Oh yeah, and no, never mind. I think I got her Demon Vortex up. I used the Coitus Drive. Oh yeah, she gained a level to where she gained a new spell, which was I believe it was Ice Pillar, is what she got. So yeah, new ability. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch that out to that, so we can start getting that up. Fairy Strike, let's swap in. Do we have a Demonic Edge? No, we don't. So let's get that equipped so we can get that leveled up a bit. And then Ice Javelin so we can get that level up a bit. So I think that was it. I don't think anyone else got any new. Although I do need to swap some. Let's see. I like having Stun Ray because it really raises our chance to get stun attacks on enemies. So let's see. Arc Blast. I think that's it. And then oh no, it's Circular Slash. So just trying to, let's see, sliding. We don't have sliding strikes. Let's get that in there. I mean, the AI characters will use whoever. They'll use whatever is available, so they're kind of random when it comes to that. Let's see. Oh, we got the Wind Edge and that. Shock Spark, I don't have that one yet, so. Or I haven't gotten that at level at least. I don't have Nice Spin, do I? No. Okay. I was trying to. I have not been using Ozma at all. I really should. I just need to get his abilities up, but. Okay, let's see. You've got your. Maybe I should swap over to them and get them some levels or whatever, so yeah, I'll do that. Not that I have anything against Ozma or Priscilla, it's just they're slower characters. I'm not really a big fan of slow characters in my games, so. I'll go and swap you, get you guys some warrior seals or something just to get you. I'm gonna give you a gold axe too, just to get you some little extra. Might give her like the SP so I can swap to her, get some SP, and then swap back to her or something like that. So, okay. So we got that. So now we can get back to the plot of finishing exploring this place. So let's head back to the outskirts here because we still need to gather. Now that we have the beast claw. Oh yeah, actually before. Let's see, it's the Highlands. Do I actually have the material to upgrade the beast claw? Because we got the beast claw from defeating the frogs. So I wonder if I have the materials to upgrade that yet. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I do have it. Beast King Claws, Ruby, and a Topaz, which will increase the tackle damage for Beast King Claws. Because you can use on regular enemies too, so might as well. So. Okay, so we got that done. Oh yeah, we need to equip the actual artifact. So, yeah, we got 2 more artifacts to find. We're not... Well, we still got a little bit more to go in this game, but we're getting closer to the end game. Not quite, but we're getting there. Yeah, see, now our dodge turns into a... Yeah, our dodge now turns into a tackle instead. And it gives her a chance to do aerial combat or aerial attacks. So let me swap out Adol to get his memory unlocked. Phew. Well, I brought him this far, but what am I supposed to do now? Even when he regains consciousness, he probably won't remember a thing. Guess I should leave him a bit of gold at least. Huh? Maybe buy him a simple weapon too. Otherwise he's gonna be in trouble when he wakes up. What with all his belongings back at that waterfall. Oh hey look, it's almost time. Sorry to do this to you, man, but well, I guess he'll be okay here for a little while. Let me guess, all the equipment at the falls was like all in-game equipment, you know. Hey, you there. You're late. What kind of man keeps a lady waiting all this time?
Come on.
I couldn't help it, okay? Afraid is real slave driver sometimes. I've got a lot on my hands right now, you know? So how is he? He's still unconscious, but he doesn't seem to have any major injuries. I doubt he'll remember anything at all when he wakes up, though, so I think I'm gonna stay with him for a little while. What? You don't need to go that far. Do you realize how long I had to fly to get her? Are you really gonna make me do this every single time? Well, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, let Freda know, would you? Is that right? Damn, I hope he's okay. I'm gonna go check on him. See ya! Wait a minute.
Honestly.
He really is too nice for his own good. If he had at least stopped trying to be so nice to everyone, he might actually get somewhere with some... No, I guess it is somewhere. It just threw me off for a second because they did somewhere, but they couldn't put on the next line. You know, anyway, with Freda. Idiot. Is he trying to get together with Freda? I don't know. Anyway, our defense goes up by 1 for unlocking that memory. And then we get attacked. You know. Nice.
Try this.
Yeah, and her demonic edge raises our strength too, so she can now we can now do a little bit more damage while equipped with it, which is really nice. Unfortunately, you can't just wait. Dive? Okay, I was about to say I must have pressed X by accident. Oh, Osmond learned a new ability, so
This is quite unusual.
probably swap out the. Not that I don't mind having the charge attack. It's just I'm so used to rolling that it just seems weird to do that. So okay, let's see. I think yeah, that one's already unlocked. So the back way there is taken care of. I'm trying to remember if there was any other blocked off paths that I didn't clear out before. I think we've got all the cleared off paths. Oh, well, I mean, we still have to clear off stuff to get to this area, but you know what I mean. Okay. Well, mainly because I didn't like the charge noise, so that's why I didn't want to have it equipped. I'd rather get some free money while doing that. Oh yeah, that's the bridge. We can't do anything with it. Yeah, we have to get on the other side to unlock that. So I know there's more coral places, but like the one that's important. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Anyway, might as well grab some grinding or bird gathering spots while we're here. Yeah.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, get all the buffs. I mean, yeah, I could use items to get all these buffs too. Oh, no. We don't need to fight you anymore. Although we have, we gained quite a few levels from that, so we could probably handle them a lot easier. Actually, with the freeze ability activating pretty frequently, it didn't actually become that big of an issue after a while. Especially because, like I said, gained so many levels. Maybe we'll get some level ups for some of their skills, because yeah, Osmond, Priscilla. Like I said, nothing against them. I just don't like slow characters in games, especially if they're action games. I prefer being able to jump around and move around. I think that's why Adol. I like using Adol a lot, just because he's a good combo. He's a good middle of the road character in terms of a. Yeah, sometimes some of the other characters will talk during these scenes, but no. Okay, I think at this point we should have almost. Yeah, I was about to say we should have 80% map completion by this point. So, and Elduke is right on the corner here. So, yeah, this is how you. I guess you know what I should have done. I should have just gone all the way here. Just to show off that you couldn't go any further, but yeah. Well, that's me just playing all loosey-goosey with my abilities and everything like that, so. Yeah, maybe I should just leave him equipped. I gotta destroy all that. Must make the room symmetrical. Anyway, we got new enemies here.
Now's our chance.
Let me get that up.
Now. Ice Killer. Ice Killer. How wonderful.
Oh, there's some of that. Yeah, green stones, bizarre hides. Yeah, we're getting all these bizarre hides all the time now, and yeah, I could have waited a hot minute to go into the dungeon to get the hide, but I wanted to get that. I want to get that reward right now. Ah. Oops. I keep activating that strength ability. Not that I don't mind it, it's just I'm wasting my SP every time I do it. It's kind of hard to sometimes get to get your ice pillar up. If you we got 100 coal here. Get a bunch of coal in your stocking, viewers. Oh, it's not Christmas yet. Almost, but not quite.
Now.
We still haven't had Thanksgiving, or at least, or has Thanksgiving. Actually, I think by the time I post this episode, Thanksgiving will already occurred.
Now.
So.
Now.
Like I said, I batch record these sometimes, so I can.
Now. Try this.
It's actually Ozma and Freda aren't a bad combination. Just I should get the new ability Thunder Spear. Aren't a bad combination just because of the being able to just buff your characters, you know, with defense and strength. Yeah, I was gonna gain the level. Finally, you've been a bit behind on the levels there, dude. And I keep trying to like get skill finish on him, but you know. But nope, I seem to just be doing it the wrong second, you know. Must destroy all the things. Must do it.
Now. No such luck. Impale them.
There we go. Alright, get a power elixir for that. I really need to use those elixirs I got the other episode. Still haven't done it yet. Is she saying crap or crep? Crep, 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 crep. Yeah, see, I don't want to hear that noise every 5 seconds when I'm charging because I want to dodge all the time, so.
Try this. Ice killer. Now. Ice killer. Ice killer. Now. How do you like me now?
Alright, Kaluka gets a new ability. Magic launcher or whatever. She's getting all these abilities back to back. Man, she got another ability? Man. I guess because I haven't been putting her in my my group recently, so because of all the levels she gained, because you usually have to get your skills up, you have to actually be in battle to unlock them. You can't just get them off screen, you know what I mean? So that's why she's getting all these abilities back to back, you know.
Try this.
And now we're in some goo
Now,
spots.
that all you got? Now, ice killer.
At least it only costs 10 to do that, so it's a little bit easier to spam it for the purposes of leveling it up if I can. Not a bad time to unlock,
Try this.
get her weapon for the, the test, so that way it's pretty high frequency of a freeze, as you can see.
Ice killer.
I haven't taken too much damage either, so. This place has everything. Scorpions, goo, more goo. Oh, nice. Already got her pillar up, so I had to work on the other skills. Yeah, +3 really does help you, like, get those, Alright, calm down, Ozma, jeez. I get that I have to bust through that thing.
Now's our chance.
Yeah. Charge, hep, 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 hep. Yeah, I heard you, lady. I heard you the first time. I had to keep it equipped. Dang it.
Try this.
There you go. Get some.
Ice killer. Bye-bye.
Gotta quit using that every second. There we go, some Enigma tablets there. I gotta save there. Alright. Let's see. I want to swap out. Let's see. Trying to think what I actually want to use. Well, every time you have a spot like this, you know you're going to have a Actually, I should say that in another slot. Yeah, I'd say Ozma and Freda are pretty good for this fight. I'm just trying to think of who to do for the other character. Well, I want damage, so probably put Adol. Adol's always a good middle of the road character for terms of damage, I think, for this one. So anytime there's a save and we've gone through a place, it means we're going to be fighting a boss. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Now, this guy can poison, so you could equip poison resist if you want to, but I think we'll be fine. We did gain a lot. Like I said, we gained quite a few levels, and I think by this point we only need to be level 37, so we're actually a little over leveled for this part. Not that I was trying to do that. I try to at least keep my levels at least even with where you're supposed to be. But yeah, sometimes it happens. That can't really do much about it. So actually, maybe I should go back and buy Ozma's weapon, even though we don't really need it that badly. Let me get done with the sorcerer robes, because I haven't bought Ozma's weapon for this part. So actually, technically, I didn't buy Kalilikas either for the dungeon, but it wasn't since we got the levels, I didn't really need to attack bonuses that badly. But since we're about to fight a boss, because it's obvious, let's get with the Calamity Pike. Give him a little extra damage. It also helps that since we have the Wanderer's Cloak and Hero's Cloak, we're getting plus 12 and plus 21 to our strength. So that's almost an extra 40. Well, not quite, because I know math. But still. Alright, so for this fight, you want to at least use, Cactus Drive and Craig Burst available for this one. Because those are going to be some of your useful abilities, so. Oh yeah, I probably want to. Well, actually, well, maybe I should leave this on during the battle. Alright, well, anyway. Ooh, scary. For boss battle against the deformed nightmare, Moostrum. He has 12,700 HP, 485 strength, 235 defense, and he drops quite a bit of experience, no gold, and he's not weak to anything. There's an enemy that he drops during this fight. Make sure. Whoops. Actually, I do want to do that.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh, what's wrong? Wrong ability. Wait, which is this? Craig? Oh, it's on the circle. That's right. Actually, let's show off. Have I done his special? Oh, come on! Are you serious? I forgot how annoying his special ability is. Oh yeah, we want to defeat one of these polyp things that appear because if you lose out on them, you won't get a complete bestiary. So you need to beat at least one of them. You can beat him without doing that. It's just Although I'd rather use Freda just because of yeah, I'd probably rather. Oh,
Leave everything to me.
and now he's on the ground, so now we have to fight him in his regular walking form, or whatever. Yeah, too bad this guy's immune to ice attack. This guy likes to run around. Ah! Oh, I thought I was dodging properly.
How about this?
There we go. Got his butt and beat him. Yeah, not too bad at our levels. Actually, he's really not that bad even with if he were weaker. Yeah, the thing is, you also want to defeat those polyp things. I think they're called pulstals. What they do is they heal him during the battle. So you want to make sure that they're defeated before he gains some extra experience from that. So, alright. Alright, let's go and save it again. Yeah, I should have used a different save because this is the save I used to build up with the episode, but we should be fine. Because I had the previous save for before fighting the creatures.
Now's our chance.
Man, Adol's just gaining those levels, man. Alright, let's swap Adol back out for Kalilica. Get our grinding or upgrade our abilities type of thing. Or something, I guess. There we go. Okay. Alright, I don't want to have this equipped. I want the urn so I can get some money! I know these guys are strong against their attack, I don't care.
Try this. Try this.
Whoops, I keep accidentally pressing X instead of as soon as I take it off, I need to put this thing back on again.
Found something.
Yes, thank you, Kalilica. I really appreciate you telling me that. Don't want these things around anymore.
Try this. Ice javelin.
Whoops.
Go. The one ice javelin.
There's gotta be a better way to like get the SP backup, but it's to prevent you from spamming attacks. So. Yeah, there's never here for Adol. Okay. There you go. Swap out her. Yeah, gibberish. Gibberish, gibberish, gibberish. Gibberish, gibberish. I don't actually have the dialogue for this written down, so I have no idea what they're saying. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably look up what they're saying here, but I don't. I should be saying something. I could just make up a story, really, just to like, and there it was. I went and fought myself a random shoe. It was a glorious shoe. The shoe knew the way. It said I was talking to God. You did talk to God. You did. You did. I'm hopping for joy with the one shoe, the shoe of our Lord. Who knew I'd be doing Monty Python sketches in the middle of a playthrough? If you don't know who these are Rue. These are, yeah, you were wondering, you played the other versions of the game of Celceta where you had to either got turned into a Rue or dealt with a Rue. Well, now we actually finally run into the Rue after all this time. Yeah, that noise they're making is just them talking, so. Whoa, that one in the background is huge. He's eating all the other Rue. Yeah, when that guy saw someone said it was chilly outside, he went and grabbed a spoon. Holy crap. Your Rue's so fat, he doesn't sit in the house, he sits around the house. Your Rue's so fat that you can use his boogers as bowling balls. I'm trying to remember all the Yamama jokes, but making them Rue fat jokes. The only thing I don't like about this is that we don't have the text translated, so we have no idea what they're saying. Like I said, I could look it up or have manually translated myself, but all we just know is that the Roo found something incredible, and that the big one was like, oh hey, we found something, and I'm like, okay, cool. All right, wait.
All right, we finally made it to the ancient battlefield.
Seems really lonely.
It's always been a desolate place all my life, at least, and probably for centuries before.
This is where Lord Elduke and King Lafont had their final battle some 800 years ago, right? 800 years ago, huh? Just seems like yesterday. Anyway, be prepared for more battle, for nice action music in the ancient battlefield.
King Alphonse was human, wasn't he? How could a battle with a human being could possibly cause this much devastation? I think he was commanding soul during that battle, just like Lisa back in Danon.
Oh well.
Oh, well, that would explain it.
Yeah, you have to have some magical beasts to do all that type of damage.
He used just about every piece of technology available to him in his attempts to pacify Lord Elduke, soul included. I'm sure it started out as a plan B, but when fighting a god, you're not likely to push too many options off the table.
The Gabelans were created using the forbidden arts of your village, correct? Does that mean King Lafont himself was from Danon?
He wasn't now. He was one of those guided to this land by Lord Elduke, much like our ancestors. But unlike the others, he was a good man who tried his best to prevent them from turning against the gods. One of the few righteous men who stood in opposition to the Darklings. What, Elduke's the one who brought those Darklings back with him, right? I wonder why. I've always felt he could be forgiving to a fault at times, but I mean, he is a god. Yeah, that sounds just like it's one of his good points. One of the things that makes him so special. I completely agree.
I wonder what point a good king like that would find himself left with no choice but to rely on forbidden technology.
We'll probably never know for sure. But seeing as our ancestors were leading him the aid of those forbidden arts, it must have been a dire moment in history. Ugh. Come on, Adol, we should get moving.
Yeah, we get new action music in the ancient battlefield, so very nice. I mean, if there's anything in the Ys games, you gotta always admit that it has fantastic music, so.
How about this? Freeze! This look.
Ooh, we got another ability, Ice Drop, so. I think we've almost unlocked all our abilities. We're pretty close. Because we're getting to that point in the game where they're hitting those levels, and then we're gonna. Because really, you're not going to hit max level by the main game unless you purposely grind for it. I think we want to go this way first. Just so we can unlock the teleporter. Oh yeah, I probably should swap out Ice Drop for something else. Just so I don't keep Ice Pillar. I don't keep using it all the time. Icicle Drop, yeah. That costs 20, that's not bad.
Now's our chance. Now! Freeze! How wonderful! Now!
There? Are you sure about that? Actually does a pretty decent amount of damage, at least on these games, so. Grinding quite a bit. Too bad I'm not actually making anything with all this stuff, so. I probably should, but. Okay, there's that. I don't want to go further in yet because of they'll take us into the ruined capital. I just want to lock it so I could teleport it to her earlier. I keep forgetting to use my ability, so.
I'll turn you to ice. Smash to pieces.
Nice bit of damage there.
Impale them.
Ow. Ow, ow. Of course, because of our level, this guy isn't that bad in terms of damage anyway. Now these guys were going through them like the butter. Nope, he stunned me.
Ice javelin. Now freeze.
Yeah, Freda is a pretty solid companion to have for this part just because we're,
Try this.
keep forgetting to activate her strength ability. Just so we can make things a little bit easier. Okay, is that it? Okay. Oh. I didn't finish these guys off, so.
Try this. Ice javelin.
Yeah, get that. Still not getting enough SP though. Man, okay, like I said, can't get it all the time, otherwise we'd be super grinding it, so.
Ice javelin. No such luck. Now's our chance.
Hey, they're all together in a nice circle, so. We're stunning these guys. Finishing them off really, really fast. Like, these guys are pathetic. Okay. Should get to the end of the battlefield for this and get more plot tomorrow. So. Yeah, if you get stunned, if you just move the analogs or whatever button you are moving with, and then press X, I believe, you can try to break out of it faster.
Ice javelin. This is quite amusing. Perfect for this.
I could probably heal.
Ice javelin.
Yeah.
Now. Ice javelin.
Oh. Oh yeah, make sure you need to gather every spot. If you're going for achievement hunting, you need to at least hit every single gather spot once. And I think you have to fill it out or just use it up completely, but you do have to find them and at least hit them once. Because there's an achievement for finding every single gathering spot in the game. Maybe we get some gold ore here if you need to make another golden axe for whatever weird reason.
How wonderful.
I mean, we don't need to make a golden axe, but
Try this.
yeah, I gotta remember to cast strength when it wears out, so just so we can use it. So he's about to do something, and then I freeze him. Oh. There we go, nice. I don't know, as we gained a level. Didn't take him too long to get leveled up with all the other characters. Oh, nice, we got that up to level 2. Yeah, usually those take a little while because they're more expensive, so. I said I'm trying to get at least everyone up to level 2 on their stuff. Anyway, here we get Power Ring level 4 for that, so very nice. Now, yeah, I guess I could heal up for a bit. Yeah, I mean, at this point I have items, so I don't technically need to, I don't technically need to do this anymore. Because I probably have enough money and items to do that, but, yeah, might as well.
Understood.
It's my turn. All right.
Leave it to me.
No more.
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Fairy. You're gonna have to suffer like everyone else. Suffer well.
It's my turn. All right.
I thought the fairy was dancing there for a second. Dance, fairy, dance. Dance, magic dance. Okay. Time to continue on.
I'll turn you to ice.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I have a bad habit of not using these abilities. It just happens. Like I just happen to forget. You know?
Bye bye.
Just some weird forget me not type of situation. Nah, I guess I hit that one already. Okay. Yeah. Man, we're just wrecking this guy. Oh yeah, I gotta forget that's not leveled up yet, so gotta keep using that. It's really just trying to remember what you've activated and done and have enough SP. It's all management, middle management. Yeah, very powerful attack. Very nice. Of course, then again, these guys don't have a ton of HP, so we can just... Oh, we already got that one, okay. AI seems to like gathering stuff before I even want it, even before I get to it.
Now. Ice javelin. Ice javelin. Is that all you got? Try this.
Ow. Stop hitting me with your big old cannon of doom. Alright.
Ice javelin.
Yeah, it seems like I'm doing a better job of like trying to grind up Freda than any other character I've gotten. Well, other than Adol himself. It seems like sometimes you get an aerial stuff from the ice drop.
How wonderful.
Yeah, more of these pig things or whatever you want to call them. I really gotta try to be better at blocking. Uh-oh. Huh. I'll let myself get hurt too much. I'll just heal myself. I need to buy more bitter potions. Didn't really make me use up the SP even without actually utilizing the attack. Oh yeah, I don't have that ability equipped, so I can't So I can't make him stop attacking me during, or I can't make it where I can still use my ability, you know. Level up for a second, or level up, heal up. Where are you going, Kalilka? Sorry, AI, you can't get past that point. No teleportation for you. I thought you were supposed to be like Watson from that one Charlotte game where you just teleport all over the place, like right behind the player. Yeah. Okay, that's probably good enough.
Try this. No escape. Now.
Yeah, take this, you goblin scum. Actually, I know they're not goblins, but I forgot what their name is off the top of my head. And we get the Sage's Diadem from that, so... yeah, this one gives you, I believe it's an experience. The experience one, yeah. Who's at the lowest level? Really Kalilka, so I could give it to her. I could swap to her for a bit. Give her the warrior seal since she's a... I might off screen go get more warrior seal so I get 3 of them so I can have a everyone have one. That's it'll be easier for skill grinding. How's her actually? Let's see. Let me her swing. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have her latest weapon, so she's a little behind on her. She's not doing as well attack-wise because I don't have her best weapon on her. So I mean, everyone else seems to be making up for that fact.
Now I'm
All right, calm down there, lady. There you go, though. No skill on. better to get the skill finishers on a cheap ability like the ones that only cost 10, so you can get the most of it. So you can kind of almost spam those abilities, sort of. Got a bitter potion there for healing. Actually, was that it for that one? Okay. Look at that big old thing there. What the heck, man? That thing's scary. Alright. Yeah, this place is a dead end for now, so. Alright, this is was it Galbadul, the Abandoned Warrior. The thing is, it's really powerful, but it's got a small HP pool, so, well, you'll find out here in a second, so let me finish the rest of this off before we, Yeah, he's powerful, but he could suffer all the attacks, so. Yeah, look, I mean, he can't be flamed, but he can be frozen, though. What the? Can't do anything against him. Oh, there we go, right? That's it? Yeah, can't do anything, though. What the heck, man? What the? I thought we killed it.
It's just like so. If we can't kill with our current weapons, there's no reason to waste any more time fighting. We should fall back for now.
Yeah, the game basically tells us we can't do anything to this guy, so.
Avoid the enemy.
Okay. Yeah, trying to. Anyway, okay, so yeah, we can't do anything about this guy, so retreat. So, okay. Alright, time to head back to, let's head to the village. Yeah, just remember this place for later. We'll have to head into Elduke for now. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? Yeah, 88% map complete. We're almost done with the completion of the map, guys. Almost. But anyway, we here find ourselves in Elduke, the Lost Kingdom. You get the Lost Kingdom trophy if you're playing on a system that has trophies or achievements. So, hey, check that out. Pretty grand-looking building.
We're here. Everyone, welcome to Elduke, the capital of the ancient kingdom of Celceta. So this is the place, huh? We finally made it.
It appears the Mass Division are patrolling the area. Yeah, if they find us, this might get messy, so we're going to have to be extra careful we're not spotted. You can still fight them, by the way, but they are just higher level, so. Where's the temple?
The temple of the sun. The temple of the sun is at the highest point in the city, since that's where the god himself resided.
So, like everything, we got to get the top of something. Great. What's the significance of that enormous tree? It's a tree, dude. What do you want? It's awesome. It's like Yggdrasil or something like that.
That's the Rhoda tree, a spirit tree created by Lord Elduke. I believe you've seen smaller ones in the area you used as camps while traveling through the forest. Wow, I had no idea they grew this big, although it's still not as big as the great tree in Komodo. Why are they called spirit trees? People who have a certain degree of magical power can supposedly communicate with them spiritually, but this Rhoda tree is different. Fell asleep when the kingdom of Celceta fell and has never woken up since.
Alright, Adol. Let's go to the Temple of the Sun and see if we can figure anything out. Right. Oh boy, here he goes again. I see that smile on your face. The more dangerous situation, the better, huh?
Come on, everyone.
Yep, that's Adol for you, so. If it ain't dangerous, it ain't fun. Could probably swap out Freda now at this point, now that we're in a different area. How's our skill set, though? See, we still got so many abilities that we need to get to level. Let's see. Actually, we're not too far away from getting the... Well, Icicle Drop needs quite a few. How's Demonic Edge? Yeah, that one, because of the way it works, you could just kind of spam it all the time without worry, like off-screen. It requires a lot more to level up than some of the other abilities. So... Actually, how's your Gaia wall? I haven't been using it, but we have it for quite a while. It's almost there. Well, it's mainly because I haven't put Ozma on my team too often, so. Yeah, look at the ones that require it. Like, it really starts getting up there. If you want to max out your skills, you're going to really have to grind. The Mass Division soldiers continue to patrol this area. It'd be unwise to get any closer. You can fight them. They're just higher levels. I wouldn't mess with it just because, I mean, we'll fight them eventually. Isn't that... Revnos? Karna, wait! I know how you feel, but we really need to be careful right now. We can't afford to blow our cover. What cover? Cover means we are, like, under the guise of something, like we're adventurers or something like that. I know, I'm sorry. The 2nd and 3rd regiments were made here to guard the temple. The rest of you hurry on ahead. I'll follow after delivering my report to Lord Gruda. Whew. Huh. Wonder where he's going.
Adol, this is the perfect chance to have a closer look at the Temple of the Sun.
Convenient. Yeah, let's go check it out before they come back. Oh, I'm just glad he kicked those guys out. Weird. Now's the perfect time to examine the Temple of the Sun in more detail, since no one is patrolling the area. Thanks for telling me, game, that I'm forced to do it. Yeah, you have to do it, so. Game won't let you do anything else. You know, you can explore it over here. Even though there's really no reason to, as you can see. I'm just really trying to complete the map, just to make sure I've Yeah. You can weirdly enough, it tells you about them, but you can't actually go up to them if you really, really want to. It's just warning you. That's why it keeps doing that. I said I'll do it later. They will be fought. Oh yes, they will be fought. Just getting a look at the land, just to make sure my map's getting completed, so. I don't see anyone else here.
Well, this is the place, the Temple of the Sun, once the center of the Kingdom of Celceta. So this is where Lord Elduke used to live.
The buildings appear to be in better condition than its environs. It's really frustrating to think that what we're trying to protect is right within our grasp, but locked behind this door. The locked door is the adventurer's greatest weakness. Well, so let's open the door!
Oh,
Yeah, just as easy.
Weren't you listening when the Elder and I were talking, Adol? We tried to open the door more times than we can count, but it's just not possible.
Maybe not, but we still have to try. Adol, you take that side. Yeah, while we're here, let's give it a shot.
honestly.
What's the worst that could happen? It's times like these when locked doors are meant to just magically open, you know?
Now, could it be?
The door remains firmly shut and sealed. Womp womp. Well, we tried our best, but your best just wasn't good enough. It seems that doors do not have the magical properties you attribute to them after all.
That was hard to watch.
Damn it all. We're so close. If only we could get to those Akashic records, we could ruin Garuda's plans completely.
Come to think of it, whatever happened to Lord Elduke and Lisa?
They're having a vacation. I don't know, dude.
They should have gotten here before us, but I don't see any sign of them anywhere. Nina, will you go look for Lisa?
Ah, seriously? That sounds like such a pain.
Please?
Fine. You know, I can't refuse your little request. Honestly, mumble mumble, it's a cruel and unusual punishment that I was made this way. Made? You weren't born that way? What is that song? Yeah, I was born this way. Ugh, I hate pop music though. Sometimes stuff on the radio just catches your ear for a second. Nina is a fairy creature created through alchemy, you said. Do you know who created her? Exclamation point. Oh boy. Did I touch upon a sensitive subject?
No, it's quite alright. Nina was created by my ex-fiancée.
Gruda. Yep.
What? Oh, was he one of the villagers we saw in Dunnan?
No, we know who it is.
No, unfortunately, he left Dan a number of years ago.
They're just not gonna say it. We know who it is. Like, context clues. Oh.
Oh. A number of years ago, are you saying?
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's right, he left at the same time as Gruda.
Uh-huh. Left as the same time as Gruda.
My apologies, I had no idea. Do forgive my indiscretion. No, please, there's nothing to worry about. Really, it's all in the past now. His younger brother left around the same time as well. He said he was determined to bring his older brother back home. I wonder where they are now. Idiots, both of them.
Freda.
I'm sorry, that turned into quite a tangent. We need to decide what our next course of action would be, right, Dad? ... Dad?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Our objectives are to return Elduke to his normal state and prevent Gruda's plans from coming to fruition. But without significantly more information, we have little chance of succeeding in either goal. Figuring out how to bring Lord Elduke back is going to be a hard one. We haven't got the slightest idea where we should even start looking.
We may need to do some research and try to find out exactly what happened 800 years ago.
Oh, that'll just be easy. They have books and scrolls and TV shows all about it. I'll spare you the trouble. Oh, hey, dude. You again? Gaddis. Or Gaddis, whatever.
I trust you've all been well. ...
So you've been lying in ambush for us this whole time, huh? They waited quite a while if that was the case.
Huh. No, I'm afraid you're not important enough to warrant such wasted effort. We're meeting someone else here altogether.
What? Yeah, we should have had the Franklin badge. That would prevent this whole situation. Ugh. I am unable to move.
Nah, this is...
Oh?
It appears our guest has arrived. The Edgelord himself.
You grace us with your presence, Lord Elduke. What? Lord Elduke? Damn you, Gruda. I hadn't even considered the possibility you might be involved with this Lord Elduke.
Really? You didn't play the other games in the franchise?
That explains how he knows so much about the sanctuary in the tower.
Indeed, what better source can one to consult than Lord Elduke himself? I see we have some unwanted guests, Gruda.
I do apologize, my lord. It appears they may have entered while I was busy elsewhere.
No matter. We have more important things to discuss. You brought the item I requested, no?
It's right here, my lord. It honors me to be the one returning it to its rightful owner. None are more worthy of its possession than yourself. Please accept it as an offering from me to you.
The mask? Ah, the mask of the sun. How long has it been since I last held it in these hands? Oh. Whoa.
It's beautiful.
When I just become a common rider, I mean, wait, aren't common riders supposed to be the good guys? I've actually never watched that show. I have no idea. I heard it's big. I heard Kamen Rider is really big in South America. Open. Holy crap! It worked. He said "friend" and enter. So he just read the book.
So that's why the door wouldn't open. The mask of the sun was its key.
The resting place of the Akashic records have been laid bare before us. Come, Gruda.
Yes, my lord.
What are you gonna do?
Huh, must I really state the obvious for you? Lord Elduke is at long last going to become a true god. Stay where you are. Consider it an honor to witness such a truly historic moment.
Yeah, nuts. Why aren't you finishing us off, though?
Lord Elduke?
The door is closing. Get back here, Kruta! Damn it all! We didn't make it.
So now Lord LD and Gruda are both inside. We have no choice but to try and find some other means to open the door.
Searching blindly without even knowing if an alternative route exists does not seem to be the best use of our time.
Right, but we have to do something. Maybe we can start by searching the area around the temple. Assuming there's another way to open the door, this seems as good a place as any to look for it. We might find some clues on how to bring Elduke back to. This isn't over yet. Well, let's not sit around then. We've got to get moving. Let's go.
Or sorry.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see. Let's fill out the rest of the map before we continue on. Yeah, Lord Elduke has gotten away. Gonna get the Akashic records and all that fun stuff. Okay. Yeah, still around. What the? What was that thing? Does that look like a mascot? ...
What's wrong, Kana? It's nothing. I just thought I sensed something nearby.
Something like a beast?
I don't know, but I've never sensed anything like it before. Huh, we should probably do a quick sweep of the area just to be safe.
Okay. Obviously we want to go south, but I'm just kind of filling out the map.
There, over there.
There it is. Almost looks like a squirrel. Kind of reminds me of the Sword in the Stone with when the character gets turned into a squirrel.
That creature's what I sense, I'm sure of it. That looks like a... I see Ada, let's follow it.
Alright, let's do it. We'll get all the other stuff later, so... Because we have to come back to here later, but anyway.
Where are we? We seem to have entered the roots of the rhoda tree. I had no idea there was a place like this here.
This way, come on now.
Stop that, Darren. It's creepy. You're much too old to be making voices like that. Honestly, that's the sort of thing a 10-year-old would do. Are you going through a midlife crisis?
Now, just hang on a minute here. How come it's always my fault? I didn't say a thing.
I think it came from inside. Really? I guess we could go take a look.
Yeah, might as well take a look. What the? It's furry creatures. Did we just enter a Disney movie? What is this place?
It's full of creatures like the one I sense. They're so cute! Just as I thought, they're one of the many sacred beasts of the forest. They're called roos.
Sacred beasts?
There are a number of different kinds of sacred beasts live in Celceta, all bestowed upon the world by Lord Elduke. These roos are one of the more renowned, though. Spartas are rather popular as well.
Do the Spartans live in this area?
Not here exactly, but they do live in the outskirts of Elduke.
That's right, Ozma, you... If we have bigger fish to... No. Yeah, you want to go see him? I am grateful for your good said Adol, but right now we have far more urgent matters we must attend to. Perhaps we can see the Spartans after we have finished here. Exclamation, or question mark.
Sounds like you encountered the spiders before.
I am most familiar with the Spartans, yes, although this is not the time to discuss it. May I ask why these roos are considered sacred beasts?
I'm afraid I don't know very much about that myself. Legends has it that there used to be monsters who could speak in human tongue even, but that was long ago. Can't imagine the voice we heard earlier could have come from Ruru. It sounded more like an old man.
Well, only one way to find out. Let's go farther in and snoop around a little.
That plan is very you, Darren, but I certainly can't fault its logic.
Well, all right. Looks like we found ourselves into this village of the Roo, and maybe they'll give us a hint of where to go to next on our journey to stop Elduke and hopefully prevent him from getting the Akashic records. Well, if anything, we'll at least sell merchandising of the Roo, right? We'll find out what happens next time in the next episode of Ys, the Memories of Celceta. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.